Black mother in Rochester, New York, has been pepper sprayed by the cops when she had her toddler in her arms. So we're gonna take a look at that, and it's gonna be pretty crazy. I reckon.
Tell me who you talk.
Oh, listen, sir.
Tell me the truth.
No, I'm gonna tell you the
Okay,
truth.
I don't have time for BS, so you better be quick with me.
Yeah, listen.
Okay, what's up?
Okay, so I walked in the store.
Right.
Right
Okay.
there.
Immediately stop. There's a child in her hands, and you knows how aggressive from the very. I'm gonna restart this. Knows how aggressive he approaches her, man. Watch how aggressive he is. Like just over the top aggressive. He is.
Oh, come on. They said you stole. What'd you take? Tell me who you talk.
Oh, listen, sir.
Tell me the truth.
No, I'm gonna tell you the
Okay,
truth.
I don't have time for BS, so you better be quick with me.
Yeah, listen.
Okay, what's up?
Okay, so I walked in the store.
Right.
Right there. He said I picked up something.
Okay.
Now, I clearly, if I picked up something,
Yeah.
okay, let me show you.
Yeah, show me. You gotta show me. You just set the kid down. You'll be all right, honey. It's okay. Relax.
What?
Mom's gotta show me something. What do you say you stole?
He said I just stole something out of that store. And I promise on God, I didn't steal nothing. There's like diapers, wipes and stuff in this stuff. Nothing in this.
What are they saying you stole?
He said I stole. I don't even know. He just said he was going to call y'all.
All right. Control 57, was there any description of what was taken here?
Negative, no description of item.
All right, Kev, or if you're holding the air, you can release it.
Nothing, right?
Yeah. Well, we got to talk with them and see. So I need you to hop in my car with your kid
No.
really quick, and we're going to go check.
Sir.
Fine.
Sir.
You know what? Even better? Hold on. Watch this. I'm going to have him check. Once he confirms you didn't steal, you're out of here. But you have to stay with me.
What?
Yep. Hey.
Wait.
Or we got a female running through Portland.
Jesus. Like, all right. So let me break down several things that's happening here, right? Several things that's happening here. So, several things that's happening here that I think is just off the chain. Number one, notice how aggressive he's approaching, like using things like BS in front of that freaking toddler. It's like, there's a way to courteously approach somebody. Again, this mother is innocent. You don't know if she's actually done anything. So when you approach anyone, I mean, just imagine anyone on the street talking the way that he talked to her, you deserve to either get cussed out, or if you get really, really rowdy, you're going to find out that some people really, really don't appreciate being talked to like this. Notice how he's talking down to her, barking orders. When for all he knows, right, she's done nothing. And when you come across as this aggressive towards a citizen from the very, very get-go, well, that citizen tends to react with heightened fear, sometimes aggression, sometimes they run. It just depends on the citizen, but at the same time, if you approach a person with this demeanor, I mean, notice from the very, very get-go, he is not even hearing anything to the contrary. Notice from the very, very beginning, he is ultra aggressive. Just off the chain, ultra aggressive. And the problem with this guy is that not only is he so aggressive, but it is almost like he's assuming that when the shop owner said that she was stealing things, that the shop owner was automatically correct. Did you know that most police reports, lack evidence to them? The vast majority of police reports lack evidence. There is no evidence to support claims that are made by people on the streets, oftentimes. And oftentimes, if that's the case, what you'll find is that people are being approached on the streets, especially in places like New York, where you had the whole stop and frisk thing. People are being assumed to be guilty, even though they're not guilty. And it's not the police officer's job to determine guilt or innocence. That's not their job.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, I don't have time for BS, so you better be quick with me.
Yeah, listen.
Okay,
No, I don't have time for BS, so you better be quick with me. If you are assuming the person is innocent until proven guilty, why do you even approach them like that? Why do you even approach them like that?
What's up?
Okay, so I walked in the store.
Right.
Right there. He said I picked up something.
Okay.
Now, I clearly, if I picked up something,
Yeah.
okay, let me show you.
Yeah, show me. You gotta show me. You just set the kid down. You'll be all right.
I mean, you gotta show me. She doesn't have to. And once again, I would highly suggest that this mother, don't show him anything. You don't have to talk to him. You could say, I didn't do anything. Just be quiet. I didn't do anything, and just maintain that. Maintain the fact that you have not done anything. But don't start freely opening up things. I mean, you are volunteering this stuff, and you're trying to get this over with because you have a young child with you. But once again, I mean, the fact that he's coming so aggressively towards his mother, even though she has a child with her, I mean, it's so over the top. Like, even if this person is guilty of shoplifting, Jesus Christ, like that. There are better ways to approach this. She wasn't accused of killing someone. She wasn't accused of raping someone. There's ways to handle this. But when you come across as so aggressive from the start, again, if I'm that mother, I'm assuming that you think I did it. He walks up saying, I don't have time for BS, so you better. Who the fuck are you? Excuse me, get back in that car. Get out, drop the attitude, and you come back to me. That's exactly what I would have told him. Now, if he wanted to get more and more aggressive, then we can get more and more aggressive. But the way that he approached her from the very, very start was just completely wrong. And very ungentlemanlike. You're speaking to a mother and her child. How about you have some fucking respect?
All right, honey, it's okay. Relax.
What?
What did he say you stole?
He said I just stole something out of that store. And I promise on God, I didn't sell nothing. There's like diapers, wipes and stuff and this stuff. Nothing in this.
What are they saying you stole?
He said I stole. I don't even know. He just said he was going to call y'all.
All right. Control 57, was there any description of what was taken here?
Negative. No description of item.
All right, Cat.
So you don't have a description. So again, he's calling out to people, and he's asking for a description of the actual item. You don't have an actual description of the item. All you have is a freaking claim. Ma'am, you're free to go. If you're gonna call the cops on someone's claiming that they actually stole something, and give a clear description of the actual item. If you didn't, then what do you want the cops to freaking do? She stole something. What? Well, how do you know that she stole something if you don't even know what she stole? Aren't you a manager of a freaking store? Shouldn't you know what your inventory is? You don't know what your inventory is? And then how are you working in this freaking store? No? You don't know what she stole? So basically what we have is you're saying that she stole something, but you don't know what she actually stole. And she got out of the store. If she stole something, right, you should be able to show that on the camera, right? If you're saying this. We don't have anything. Ma'am, you have a great day. Take care of your freaking kid. Get them into safety. We have nothing here. Simple as that. Simple as that.
If you're holding the air, you can release it.
Nothing, right?
Yeah. Well, we got to talk with them and see. So I need you to hop in my car with your kid really quick, and we're going to go check.
Sir.
Fine.
Sir.
You know what? Even better? Hold on. Watch this. I'm going to have him check once he...
Wait. I'm going to have you hop into my car. It's like, once again, the way that he approached her, the way that he started barking orders from the very, very beginning, and in a way that he's right now... We have a new subscriber. James just subscribes. All right, James, welcome to the channel. I salute you, sir. But here, once again, the way that he's approaching her, the way that he's being so aggressive, it's so unbelievable. Like, why is he being so over the top? You can hop in the back of the car. I don't have time for BS. Again, you are assuming that she did something even though she didn't do anything. So when you're coming up to somebody and you're just barking all these orders and you're talking as if they've done something, even though you're not even sure that they've actually done anything, this person then open up their freaking bag for you. You've already started giving them the impression that you believe the the shop owner or the store owner, well, what do you think that person is going to do? Given all things that they've seen the police do in New York when they have a young child, they're going to run, even if they're innocent.
He confirms you didn't steal, you're out of here. But you have to stay with me.
If he confirms that you didn't steal, you're out of here. Excuse me, is that store owner or that shop owner, are they a judge? Why is it that the shop owner is determining if they did something or not? That is not their authority. That is a judge's job. If you can't even tell me, if you didn't initially tell me, and if that police officer didn't initially even know what is the item that you allegedly stole, ma'am, you have a great day. I don't even know what the hell you stole. Up to this point, I don't have time for BS. You better be straight with me. If the shop owner thinks you didn't steal anything, confirms you didn't steal anything, even though I don't have an actual description of the actual item that you allegedly stole, then you can go. Do you see the position that this woman is in now? She's at the mercy of the police and a store owner when you haven't even gotten a description of the actual item that she allegedly stole. Good Lord. I mean, once again, situations like this show you the position the citizen often finds themselves in.
What? Yep. Hey.
It's again, the reaction of that mother, I would have given the exact same action like what? Why? Wait, I got to sit in the back of a police cruiser to confirm if a store owner or a shop owner says that I didn't steal anything. Even then, that's just a claim. That's just a claim. Do you have any proof of this? Do you have any camera evidence of this? Were there any witnesses? Do you have an actual description of the item that she allegedly stole? Does she have an owner? Those are the questions that I would ask. But he's immediately approaching her as if she's guilty. Hold her in the back of a police car for a store owner, right, to ID her as something when he hasn't even given you, as far as we know so far, a description of the item that she allegedly stole. So not only are you going to put a mother in the back of the freaking police car, also a child, based on a claim. Claims that are made on a daily basis, hourly basis, secondly basis. Okay. Yeah, of course she's gonna run. Yeah, I fully expected that. Of course.
She's running through mojos here. Hey, come here. Stop.
I didn't do it.
Stop.
I did not do anything.
Hey, we're right in the parking lot here.
All right, the baby's crying.
Stop backing up!
Okay.
Put the kid down.
Okay.
Put the kid down. Put yours on your back now. Put yours on your back. Stop.
Jesus.
Stop. Turn around.
Dude. Hey. At this point, that child is without supervision right now. Sir, make the better choice. You gotta secure that child. What is more important right now? Securing that child or arresting a mother who is running, even if she stole something, right? What did she steal? What is more important right now? In this snap moment, what is more important? What is more important? Right now, I think it is more important that this mother, unless you have clear evidence that she's done something wrong, you let her go. And it's also more important that this child is not left unsecured to go run out to the freaking streets to get ran over. What is more important right now in this split second moment? What is more important? As a child right now who's loose, what is more important? You automatically assume that this woman was guilty. And now you're placing her child, because she's not in control of that particular child, you are placing that child in more danger than you would have had you just let her go. And if you found out, if you reviewed that camera or if you seen some evidence that she actually stole anything, then you come back. But right now, you are placing that child in serious danger. Well, the mother, shut the fuck up. Don't make a goddamn excuse. Because I know some bootlicker out there is going to make a fucking excuse. This cop approached her wrong. Yes or no? Do you approach people on the streets if you have no evidence they have done nothing wrong? No evidence. Do you approach them the way that he approached her if you expect compliance? No, you don't.
Stop. Relax. Turn over so I can cuff you. We're going to cuff you. You need to stop.
Jesus.
She's fine.
Would you stop? I have to cuff you. I have to cuff you.
I did not.
Okay.
You don't have to cuff her, man. You could just let her be on her way. Jesus. What in the world did she steal? You don't even know. Some people run when you approach them the way that he approached her. Listen, if I'm a cop, right, and I work law enforcement, I was in the military. If I approach people like that and they ran, that's totally justified, man. He was extremely aggressive. So even if she's done anything psychologically, that can still make somebody have a flight reaction. That is perfectly fucking reasonable.
Are you gonna get on the ground? Get on the ground now. Stop! Stop grabbing your daughter! Stop! What are you doing, man? Let go. Oh my God! Stop! What's wrong with her? Okay, you're under arrest. Stop moving. Stop moving.
Jesus. You took a scenario in which you don't even know someone's guilty of a crime. You take that, and there's a young mother that's on the ground now with the toddler that's screaming for their mama. And you think, even if this person had you think that's a reasonable fucking conclusion? Jesus. I guarantee you there's going to be a bootlicker out there. It's going to say, well, the law is the law. You know, I fucking hate bootlickers. Every time I see these people, they make me fucking sick. I was a soldier in the goddamn army, and I regret my service sometimes when I hear these goddamn bootlickers.